Huda from Love Island announced today that she is a Cancer rising. And as a Cancer rising myself, I'm not surprised. Like, I am an unstable crash out too. I feel her. I don't feel her, but I will say this do make me like her a little bit better. It makes sense. Her unstable nature, but also the way that she's very emotional and she's very expressive with her emotions. Like me, as a Cancer rising, I don't have to tell nobody how I feel. Like, everybody is going to know exactly how I am, and I don't even have to say nothing. And even when you think about how moody she is, it makes sense. And also, we don't know her exact birth time. This is just an approximate chart based on the fact that I know she's a Cancer rising, and I was just playing around, and this chart is for 2 a.m. But generally speaking, her Virgo moon is more than likely still conjunct her Mercury. And I've noticed that people who have the moon conjunct Mercury are very, very expressive when it comes to their emotions and how they feel. That's why that bitch always want to talk about her feelings. And the moon rejoices in the third house naturally. So she has that energy there. But yeah, for a third house Virgo stellium is going to be somebody who is very expressive, very vocal, period. She got Saturn and Jupiter both in the 12th house. She overthinks bad as fuck. I can tell you the hoodest problem is that she can't get out of her head. And I think that that's very literal when you see how she acts on the show. But yeah, that Cancer rising makes all the sense in the world, and this is coming from another Cancer rising. Wow. And even when you think about the fact that she has that whole Virgo stellium, everybody talks about how she's very controlling and manipulative. That is the essence of a Virgo stellium, especially with that Mercury at home ruling everything. Very interesting energy, very interesting chart, really. And when I look at the nodes on the first 7th house axis, that shows that like she has to learn to prioritize herself when it comes to relationships. And that shows that she can be somebody who's very self-sacrificial when it comes to like dating or love or other people. I think I'm gonna do a full breakdown, but yeah, that Cancer rising, very on brand.